Hey there, it's Ron Betta with FitPro Systems. Wanted to welcome you back. For those of you trainers coming to me from Udemy, I appreciate you guys visiting. Make sure you stay in touch. Go ahead, share this video, comment, subscribe. Make sure you stay in touch. This is a really nice place for us to meet and just talk about what experiences you're having. And today I'm going to talk about how many times a person should work out each week. And that's going to be dependent upon their goal. I believe, and this is my own my experience and my personal belief, that you should be training 7 days a week. You should be exercising 7 days a week. Now, that doesn't mean it has to be intense. As a matter of fact, I would say for the vast majority of my clients, I recommend that for the 7th day, that they do something in nature, that they take a walk outside, that they go for, maybe they go out on a canoe or rowboat. I don't care what it is. Go to the beach. Do something different that you don't normally do. If you're at the beach, then you probably don't want to, if you live at the beach, you probably don't want to do the beach that 7th day. You want to do something a little bit different. So you want to find something that's going to take you somewhere outside of the normal location and give your body a chance to engage in a fitness activity that's completely different than anything that you normally do. This can be water skiing, jet skiing, bike riding, playing golf, playing miniature golf. I don't even care if it's miniature golf. It doesn't have to be intense. What you want to do is get some walking in. You want to get some fresh air, some fresh oxygen. You want to enjoy this time because it's your day to let your body kind of recover. I guess the way I look at it is the same thing you would do almost the same thing you would do at work. I think the 6th day of exercise is fine. I think the 7th day of taking a break but staying engaged in a fitness-related activity is going to let your body kind of get some idea that, okay, I'm getting a reward today. I don't have to train as hard as I do on the other 6 days, but I'm still doing something to enjoy the fit body that I now have. So there's some really cool benefits to it in terms of taking that 7th day and doing something a little bit more relaxing with it. If you're into some kind of bodybuilding or some kind of sports-specific event, you're training for a marathon, and 7 days you're going to be working out 7 days a week. I don't believe that there's. I believe that in day-to-day average person, I don't think they can overtrain very much. It's difficult. It's possible, but I don't think they can overtrain unless they go really extreme. I'm talking about the average person trying to get in shape. They're not going to overtrain if they train 7 days a week. If they're going to go out every day and try to run 100 miles, and they're going to be lifting, and they're not eating right, and they're not replenishing what they are, what they're giving off, then you're going to have problems. You have to use some common sense. There has to be some level of intelligence involved in this. But I think if you're exercising every day, 7 days a week, you're going to get a day off once in a while. I mean, if you're that committed that you're going to train 7 days a week, 365 days a year, then you definitely do need to build in some time off occasionally. But that doesn't happen very often. There aren't that many people that are that driven to drive themselves into oblivion by training that hard all the time. Your body's going to be telling you what it can handle. What I explain to my clients is to listen to their body very carefully. So if they start to, like, I have a cold right now, and admittedly we have a newborn in the house. He's 3 months old now, but we haven't gotten good sleep in the last 3 months. Where my wife and I are pretty exhausted right now. But it's being able to understand that, okay, that type of thing is going to happen occasionally, where we are going to have to relax and step back a little bit, and that's okay. When that happens, your body is telling you need more rest. So you take a nap here and there. You work it out with her schedule. She's over at her mom's house right now, so there's a little break in the schedule for me. I don't have to worry about the baby being here right now, and I can do some of these recordings. But at the same time, when it comes to exercise, the same thing has to happen. If you feel pain, if you feel worn down, if you start to catch colds, that's a sign that you're depleting your minerals, your vitamins, and your immune system is hurt. It's down because you've expended too much energy in other areas. So allow yourself time to recover. And that recovery time is not specific to 1 day or 2 days or anything like that. It needs to be a recovery time that is right for your body. Now, if you're training, like I said, for something sports specific, bodybuilding, marathon, you're going to be on a plan, a regiment. And in most cases, there are going to be those rest days built into that, because most of the programs that I've seen out there are going to say after so many days, you're going to have to take a period of rest to relax and recover. And that's fine. On that day, a lot of people are going to say, "Hey, man, I don't want to miss. I don't want to miss. I'm afraid if I miss, I'm going to break the streak." That's fine. That's why I need you to take that one day every other week or every 2-3 weeks, whatever. Take some time to walk in nature, relax, let yourself do what you're going to do so that you can recover naturally. Again, you're getting that fresh air. You're taking the hour or 2 hours that you would normally be exercising, and you're walking outside. It's not as strenuous. Like I said, you're going to get that fresh air. Your body's going to recover a little bit. You're still walking. You're still doing something fitness related, but you're not engaged in some really heavy lifting to really push the body. So take that day to replenish. The same thing happens with nutrition. If you're on a plan where you're reducing calories, every now and then I bump my calories way up to what I used to eat, and then come back down. So you get one day where your body gets flooded with nutrition. Should be good stuff. And then you can start to come back down again on the calories if you need to. So that's it for this video. Again, please share, like, subscribe. Make sure you stay in touch. Send me some comments. If you're on Udemy and you're following me from over there, thank you very much. I appreciate your watching me on Udemy. And we're going to be releasing some more courses here before the end of 2023. I have a big course coming. It's going to be several hours long. And I'm excited about that one because it's a surprise for my wife, but the course itself is going to be a step-by-step guide for you to follow along. It's at least, right now, I think it's at least 4 or 5 hours. So there's a lot of content on it, and you're going to be seeing me go through a process to complete a project for fitness that takes several months, and you're going to be following me step by step. I don't make all the videos from a setting like this. Some of them I do in my car when I'm alone, or like if I'm in a parking lot and I'm waiting for something, or if I'm waiting for my son to pick him up from school. So there's lots of new videos coming out, lots of data, and you'll see that content coming up pretty soon.
Like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. See you next time.
1, 2.